So this didn't happen at my church, but I recently saw where a pastor told the visitors of his congregation that they didn't need to feel obligated to give anything to the offering that Sunday, that their presence at the church was gift enough. And I couldn't help but wonder, gift enough for whom? For whom is this a gift enough? I once heard a preacher talk about this particular issue, and he said, I used to make similar statements to that. He said, we would say, if you're a visitor, don't feel obligated to give. He said, but then I thought, would I also say, don't feel obligated to sing when we're singing. Don't feel obligated to listen when I'm preaching. Don't feel obligated to respond to the message in any way or think about what is being said in this church service. The reality is that worship is not about us and our experience. It's not about us receiving something. And so, yes, it does bother me sometimes when people have this competitive nature of churches and people will say, oh, maybe your kids would love to come to our church on a Sunday night because we have this wonderful, fantastic, fun program that we're doing at our church. And maybe instead of coming to your own church on Sunday morning, I thought maybe they would enjoy X, Y, Z. But the reality is that's not why we're going to church at all. We're going to church because God is worthy of our worship. And when we come to worship, we are presenting ourselves before Him. In fact, even when we pray, we bow our heads and we close our eyes because I believe that God's presence is made known in our worship, and we are honoring His presence when we are speaking directly to Him. And so all of worship, our taking the Lord's Supper, our singing, yes, even our tithe is a holy act given to a holy God. And it's not about me. It's not about my experience. And so every part of everything we do in the worship service is all for God. It's all for His glory because He is worthy of all glory, honor, power, and praise because He sent His Son, Jesus Christ, to die in our place and be raised again from the dead. And so it is an honor to come before Him and worship Him and exalt His name for all that He's done. I hope that blesses you today. If it does, like it, share it. And if you have questions, feel free to put them in the comments. I'll see you there. God bless you. Live for Jesus.